cube, and I'll be teaching you how to solve the ghost cube. And before solving the ghost cube, I recommend you to I recommend you to learn to solve the 3x3, which is this. The 3x3 is this. Like, you have to learn all the formulas, algorithms, how to solve the first layer, second layer, and the third layer. Then you have to learn to solve the axis cube. This cube is somewhat similar like the ghost cube, but it's quite different. It turns by the corners, and this is how the ghost cube also turns. Then you please watch my video of how to solve the ghost cube. Manufactured by the Methods and Adam's ghost cube. And this is the ghost cube with white and black stickers, and is the plastic version. Let's get to it. So in the normal cubes, you can't turn it just like this. You have to first align it. Like, you have to let me tell you that this is the center. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. These are all the centers. This is the first layer, so as you can see that this is the edge, and this is the corners, and the corner. So this is the first layer. This was gonna be the second layer. This is the edge piece. This is also the edge piece. This is also the edge piece. This is also the edge piece, and this is the last layer. Same thing. The center, edge, corner. Let's shuffle it. And it's all about nothing else, but we are going to use the beginner's method, and this is how we are going to solve the that's it. So this is how we'll be solving the first layer. This first layer will be done with a common sense, and so this is the correct way to solve the ghost cube. So let's get started. So this is gonna be the first layer which we are gonna start with. So remember that this first layer is having 3 colors. This is the color, like it has all centers in different shapes, and this center has somewhat like symmetrical, and this is non-symmetrical. So we're gonna use always this centerpiece to solve this ghost cube. And you should remember that this side will be having, like, there are 2 pieces, this one and this one. So this one will be the longer one, and this one will be the shorter one. So this side, I think, like, you have to you should guess a little bit, and you should fix the pieces at the correct place. So I think this piece must be the correct one, because the long one must be over here, the short one must be going at the opposite side. This will be the only piece which will be 3 colored, 1, 2 and 3, and rest all will be one, like just single one. So I think some of my edges have lost their colors. Example for this one, this has a black color, but this small place the black color is gone, but this is the correct one. So we'll be solving the first layer now, and I think this will be the correct piece which will be going over here. So we'll be turning it, because before it was a bit different. As you can see that it perfectly merges, and we'll be going for the next one. This is the first edge. We go for the next edge, and the next edge must be taken correctly the opposite. This is the opposite, correctly the opposite. So this one will be having a straight piece, and that must be, I think, a small one. Yep, there you go. This is the smaller one, and there you can see even a longer one. Where's the longer one? Yeah, here is the more longer one, but this will not be going over here, because this is a shorter one and this is the correct piece. So next, let's go to the next one. So this is a flat one, and I think here it won't be a flat one. So here it will be a 2 colored pieces like this one. As I told you that one color is missing. I think this piece is the correct one, which must be going opposite side. So we take it down. I'm doing slowly with you, and easiest way possible. Taking to the other side, bring it up, and there you go. You can see that this is perfectly merged, and here it's actually correct, but this has a black color, but you will be having the correct ones. We got the third piece. This is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. The same type of piece we're gonna get on the last one, which is the right one. So let's search for it. Oh damn, I'm not able to find that piece. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, here's the piece. Here, 1 and 2 is the same like that one, but a bit big. So we're gonna get this at the bottom. We should not care about the centerpiece. If we align it like in the 3x3 blue, orange, green. Don't care about the ghost cube. Just solve the first layer, and at last we'll be arranging the edge pieces. So yeah, so we put this on the top, and as you can see, it perfectly merges. It's going like a triangle like this, and here also it's going like this. So we have solved the edges, and now we'll be going for the corners. And as you can see, this one corner is perfectly aligned for us. We'll be going for the next one. So remember that this is the first layer, and next to it, like opposite to these two pieces, will be triangle ones. So we have to find one more triangle and put it over here. So here's one triangle. Let's try putting it over here. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right. So I think this is the smaller piece. There must be one more piece, and I think this is the correct piece. So let's take this piece out first. Yep. So we are taking this out, and now we'll be putting that piece over here. So right inverted, down inverted, right, down. So this piece is now correctly merging. This is also correctly merging. Now we'll be going for this and this. So over here, the piece must be somewhat like this. This is the correct piece which needs to go over here. So we'll be doing right inverted, down inverted, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, 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 right inverted, down inverted, and there we go. We have put this piece also correctly. As you can see, this is perfectly triangle, and this is also perfectly merging. You can see it's flat. Now we'll be going for the last one, and the last piece will be somewhat similar like this, and you have to find that piece. I think this is the piece, or this one. I think the correct piece which needs to go over here must be, okay, let's try and see which works. So we'll try this one and put it over here. So let's try it. Right inverted, down inverted, right, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted. Oh, so with that one we have completed successfully the first layer. So let's now get to the second layer. So now we'll be solving the second layer, and so the second layer we'll be first orienting the center pieces, then putting two edge pieces, then again we'll be orienting two center pieces and putting two edge pieces. So let's look for the first one. This is gonna be our first center orientation. So let me say you that this will be the edge piece, one of these. These two are the same. Will be the two edge pieces which will be coming in this one and in the opposite side, and one will be this one, this one, which will be going over here, and one at the opposite side. So now we'll be having a look at this one, but this is not the correct piece, but this is the correct piece which needs to go over here. So we need to forget about this piece. So we'll be putting this piece over here. So let's check if it is in the correct place. Yep, it's in the correct place, but the center orientation is not perfect. So we'll be taking away the piece away so that we can make the orientation perfect. Yep, we take it away. Now this is the center which we are looking for. We'll turn it 180 degrees. 180 degrees like this. Bring it 180 degrees from the top. Now we got this piece in the correct place. We want this to be at the top. So now this is the perfect orientation. So now we'll turn it 180 degrees so that we don't, so if you don't turn it 180 degrees and bring the top back and bring it down, then the orientation is going to change. So what we're going to do is, we are going to change it, we are going to keep it 180 degrees like this and bring the top back and turn it 180 degrees. Now as you can see that this piece is in the correct place and we'll be getting that piece back. This is a piece which is the perfect one and it needs to go over here, but as you can see that this piece is perfectly aligning over here and perfectly aligning over here too. So now we'll be getting this, it's this one. So as you can see that this is perfectly aligning, it's perfectly aligning. So this orientation must be like this. So as you can see, this pointy thing is facing down. So we're going to change the orientation, bring it to the left. Now turn it 180 degrees front, 180 degrees back, then again 180 degrees. So now this is going to be down. So we're going to keep it like this. This is the perfect orientation. So we're going to turn it 180 degrees, turn the top 180 degrees, turn the front 180 degrees. So now this is a perfect orientation and we're gonna get this piece back. It's a bit clumsy. Yep. So now we get this top back like this over here, and this piece needs to go over here, this place. So we're gonna do the right formula, right, up right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up. This is in the perfect place. Let's go to the opposite side. So we did this one, this is the next, and this is the opposite. So this one, wait a minute, I think we put that in the wrong place. Let's take this piece out. We keep it on the right and use the right formula. So now we have got that piece out, and that piece is over here. So now this piece is in the correct place, so we are get opposite side, one. So I think we need to turn this piece. So over here, this piece, this is in the perfect place, and now we will be seeing that this is facing down, so the opposite side must be facing up. So we're going to change the orientation of this piece, center. Doubling it a lot. This ghost cube. We get it 180 degrees. Take it opposite side, again 180 degrees. So as we saw that side, it's facing down. So here we'll be turning it to face up like this. And as you can see, yeah, it's aligning perfectly over here and over here too. So this will be the perfect orientation. So we're gonna turn this 180 degrees, turn the top 180 degrees, and turn the front 180 degrees. Yep. So this is in the perfect orientation, and this center is going to be changed. So I think we need to turn it anti-clockwise like this and 90 degrees. 90, yep. So we take it 180 degrees, take it to the back and turn it back. So now we need to keep it like this. As you can see over here, it's down and this is also down. So if this is up, this also must be up over here. So we'll be turning it 180 degrees for the correct orientation, bringing it the first layer back, turning it 180 degrees down, and we got it in the perfect place. So now we'll be putting the edge piece in the correct place. Oh my god, it's not in the correct place. Wait a second. Okay, let's try putting it. So now this is going perfectly on the left, so we are going to use the left algorithm. So up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. Okay, so now we have put the piece in the correct place. Yeah, now it's in the correct place. Now we'll be going for this one and this one, as we know that the orientation is perfectly perfect. It's perfectly perfect. So now this is in the perfect position. We're putting this piece into the right. So up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Damn it. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is going to be the front inverted, up. Wait a minute. Yeah. Up. And sorry, front. So we have put this piece in the perfect place, like this, over here. And we go for the next one. This one is perfect, this one is perfect, this one. So we'll be putting the piece, this piece, over here. So let's check the orientation. The orientation must not be like that. It must be like this. So you can see like that. This piece is on the left, so we'll be putting this on the left. Up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. So there we go, we have solved the second layer. This here, sir. Let's align it. As you can see that, no, this alignation, and this one, yeah. So as you can see, the cube is taking its shape somewhat. Now we'll be going for the last layer. So now this is the last layer, and we will be first using the how we solve the axis cube. So now how you do in this is like you will get one piece in the correct place and rest all in the wrong places. So if you are having this red piece needs to go over here, this green piece needs to go over here, and this double red and white needs to go over here. So in the same case, like we are gonna solve the, like how we solve the axis cube, like we do R. So right, up, right inverted, up inverted, sorry, up, right inverted, sorry, up, right inverted. Oh, it's so smooth. Up inverted. Like this, we get the pieces. This is the last time we'll be doing, and this is the right inverted, right, up, right inverted, up. Like how we, in this case, like how we do, like we get one orange and blue, and we'll be doing right, up, right inverted, right, up, right inverted, up inverted. So like this we get the aligned pieces. The same way we'll be doing in the axis cube. We'll keep the correct piece facing us, and we do that thing. And over here we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna keep the correct piece. As you can see that over here, I told you that there will be a 3 piece, and here will be the opposite, will be a 1 piece. It's small, and this one is the bigger one. It's in the perfect place, and over here this piece must be going over here, and this is the perfect place. So we'll be keeping the correct piece facing us, and we'll do the form algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted, up. So we're not gonna change it. This is the last time we'll be doing it. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. That's it. So now we can see that we got 2 pieces in the correct place, but these 2 pieces are flipped. So we will be using the algorithm which we use in the 3x3 when we get the L. So we get L, F, U, R, U, I, R, I, F, I. When we get the cross, same way we got somewhat like an L. Over here this is the correct piece, and this is the correct piece, and this is the center. So we keep it like this, and F, U, R, of U, I, R, I, F, I. So now this is the same situation. You get the 1 piece in the correct place. So this piece needs to go over here, this piece needs to go over here, and this piece needs to go over here. So we do right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted, up inverted. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at this. This is in the perfect place. This is also in the perfect place. This is also in the perfect place. And this is also in the perfect place. So now we'll be at last doing the corners, and for that we need one corner in the correct place. There we go. Here is one corner in the correct place. So we're gonna keep the correct corner in the correct place, like how we do in this. When you find one corner in the correct place, we'll keep it on the right and do the U R U I L I U R I U I L, and we get all in the correct place. You can see this. You got all in the correct. So now we'll be keeping this piece, keeping the correct corner in this place, in the right, and we're gonna do the algorithm U R U I L I U R I U I L. I think we didn't get the pieces in the correct place, so this will be the last time we'll be doing it. And U R U I L I U R I U I L. We have solved this ghost cube successfully. I'm so happy. Now this is one situation in which you'll find that none of the pieces in the correct place after solving the two layers. This is the situation which I forgot, which didn't come, so I'm showing it to you now. Okay, so we'll choose any side and do this algorithm, like the algorithm which we used to make a cross in the 3x3. This algorithm for which we use to make it the cross when we have this L V U F U R U I R I F I. We get a cross. Same way we'll choose any side like this. This is the top center, I mean last layer. We keep this any side facing us. We do the algorithm F U R U I R I F I. And we got at least one in the correct place. Yeah, you see that? This one is in the correct place, rest all are in the wrong places. So we'll keep this facing us and do the same algorithm R U R I U R U R I. That's it. So now you can see that these two are flipped. So we'll be flipping these two like as we did before. We got this L one in the correct place and the second one in the correct place. We're gonna flip this piece and this piece. So we'll keep this as a L and do the algorithm F U R U I R I F I. You can see that we flipped this piece and this piece. Okay, so now I found again one in the correct place. And this is the last time we'll be putting this over here, and this over here. So we'll keep this facing us and do R U R I U. You see that? Correct. R U U R I. That's it. You see that? U. For your satisfaction, I'll turn it. So we have got the cross, and the same way like how we did before, we will be using the algorithm. We'll take one in the correct place. No, this is not in the correct place. This, no, it's not in the correct place. I think this one is the correct place, and this is also not in the correct place. I think this one is in the correct place. So we keep this on the right and do the algorithm U R U I L I U R I U I L. Okay. So you see that we did once but not yet confirm them in the correct place. So this one again on the right and U R, try doing it fast, U I L I U R I U I L. Okay, so you see that this one is in the correct place. Add them efforts both together, this triangle in both together, and these two obviously they'll be in the correct place, like how we do in the 3x3. Like we get this thing and we do right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right and down. We turn the top. Same way we'll be doing in the ghost cube. We'll use the algorithm by keeping like we can use anything. We have all the four corners messed up. So we will do that right inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. You see that? We got that. Just turn the top. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right and down. You got that? See that? We do the next one. Right inverted, down inverted, right down, right inverted, down inverted, right down, right inverted, down inverted, right down, and right inverted, down inverted, right down. We got the last second one. This is the last one. Right inverted, right inverted, down inverted, right down, right inverted, down inverted, right and down. Yeah, back. There you go. Now this is how I solved my ghost cube. Let me make the orientations perfect. Must be like this. Yeah. So now this is the ghost cube, and I hope you understood because I went really slow, and each and every step I have showed you very clearly. So if you liked my video, please subscribe to my channel so that I get a chance to teach you all how to solve different cubes. And this is just a ghost cube, so it's quite tough, and the tough cubes, actually I love challenging cubes. So please subscribe to my channel so that I can cope up with you and teach you lots of amazing cubes. Thanks for watching.